Hello and welcome to week 3. The first thing that you're going to do is view the week 3 video. The next thing that you're going to do is complete the reading assignments for week 3. You're going to read chapters 6 and 11 in Real Essays Essentials. You'll complete the exercises in Unit 3 of Basic Grammar and Usage, and then as usual you will have some supplemental PowerPoints that can help you capture the essence of those chapters so that you're prepared for the assignments this week. After that, I want you to look over the assignment for project number 2. What you're going to be doing is a comparison essay where you will choose, we talked about that impact of communities. In our first essay, you're going to be thinking about experiences that you've had in and around the Detroit area. So you can choose to compare Detroit to a neighboring suburb. You'll want to include neighborhoods, shopping, that kind of thing. Compare a street and a suburb to one in Detroit, something like Woodward or Gratiot. You could compare a rural to an urban environment, a baseball game at Comerica Park to a football game at Ford Field, maybe the kind of Tiger Stadium to Comerica Park, or Silverdome to Ford Field, something like that. Or at this point, Palace to LCA. You could compare 2 different museums, 2 different college environments in Michigan, 2 neighborhoods within Detroit, something like Greektown to Mexicantown or Corktown to downtown. But in general, you can see that these need to be something that you've experienced yourself. Please refrain from looking up information online and adding citations. We're not going to get into that until our last essay, so this should just be your own experiences and comparing from things that you've known or observed. All right, that will lead to the graphic organizer. The graphic organizer is going to be your peer review for this particular essay. So I want you to put your thesis statement in. I want you to explain what item number 1 and item number 2 are, and then I want you to just find images through Google Images or something like that that illustrate item number 1 and item number 2. So again, if it's a street in Detroit, then you find some images of, businesses and restaurants and that kind of thing that are in item number 1. And then if it's that same street in the suburbs, you'll do the same kind of thing. You'll submit that by Friday. So you'll notice that discussion form number 3 is due on November 1st, and you will post your graphic organizer, and then you'll locate one other classmate, look at their graphic organizer, and give them some advice. How should they organize the body paragraphs? What do you think the general purpose of the comparison is? And then, what do you think the specific comparison is? And then finally, one piece of advice for the writer. And you'll again complete that by Friday. For the rest of the week, you will turn in your draft by Sunday for me to look over, and you will complete the grammar and usage checkpoint number 3 by Sunday as well. If you've got questions over the course of the week, let me know, but you've got assignments due on Friday, Sunday, and Sunday. Have a great week.